should let Deke know about the newborn Thestral. Hello, Deke. You'll be pleased to know that a little Thestral was born.
How wonderful to have more Thestrals in our world. Such misunderstood beasts.
I'm sorry that we can both see Thestrals, Deke.
Deke is privileged to see such majestic beasts, but sometimes wishes Deke couldn't. Deke is to blame.
What do you mean, to blame?
Years ago, Deke's master ordered Deke to help him capture a phoenix, the rarest of all beasts, that master had spotted high on a cliff. The phoenix was the most beautiful beast Deke had ever seen. Deke begged master to leave her be. When Deke hesitated to climb up the cliff as ordered, Deke had to punish himself. As Deke punished himself, master grew angrier and angrier, and in his frustration cast at the regal bird. Deke suspects the phoenix was protecting eggs when it swooped down in fear and fury. Before Deke could reach him, master fell from the cliff. Deke stayed on that cliffside for days, punishing himself, before Tobbs found him.
It sounds to me as if your master got what he deserved.
Deke never wanted anyone to get hurt. Not the phoenix, not Tobbs, and not even master. Deke often wonders what became of that phoenix. Deke feels fortunate to be at Hogwarts now, helping you rescue beasts. Perhaps Deke can make amends for what came before.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
Why do you suppose the poachers took Biscuit?
I have no idea. Mooncalf dung's highly valuable for fertilizing magical plants. But I cannot imagine poachers care much about gardening. Who knows what they'll do to her? She could be flogged, skinned, gutted and stuffed. I assume. Oh, Biscuit.
A moon calf is an unusual pet. Why did you choose Biscuit?
She followed me one evening, wouldn't leave my side. Never thought I was one for a pet of any kind. But now I can't imagine life without her. Mooncalves are often thought of as silly, simple-minded creatures. But I've seen great depth of character in Biscuit. I wouldn't trade her for a hippogriff or a hippopotamus, or even a goose that lays golden eggs.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garliff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garliff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Not a day goes by.
Hogsmeade, here I come. These rocks have seen better days.
Can't figure it.
Poachers! Garliff was right then. I'd better be careful.
You do talk an awful lot about weather. Did you know that?
Sometimes I wonder if you're actually content as a wizard, or if you're secretly harboring a desire to become a seer of the clouds.
Revelio.
I found a dirichal den near one of the hamlets. Made some galleons off that little find.
Trificus totalis.
What does it matter if they're still alive? Concentrate on the spoils we'll be leaving with. Crap, mate.
Trificus totalis. Revelio.
Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I dislike beasts. a knees or how else? I wept when
Bombard.
I think I heard something.
Accio. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Hello, Hamura. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Arresto momentum. All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we? Revelio. Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, my dear Biscuit.
Garniff, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
even the bard is victorious.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, boobotuber pus. Boobotubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are boobotubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that boobotuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure boobotuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few boobotubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Off on another adventure, are we?
This place has seen better days. This is where Satirissa said to go. Now where are those boobotubers?
Revelio.
Just my luck, a troll. Petrificus totalis. Glacius.
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Protego! Incendio! Defendo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Glacius! Confringo! Defendo! Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Defendo! Revelio!
Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Revelio!
Revelio.
You let things catch your eye too easily, my friend.
Confringo!
Watch for the birds you set out for. Don't follow the feathers of any mere pigeons. Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Rookwoods don't go down easy!
No!
Revelio.
Incendio! Confringo!
That should do it. I'd better get back to Zacharissa now.
Protego! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Protego! Accio! Glacius! Incendio! Confringo! Revelio!
Revelio.
Oh.
Never understood rules. All they do is interfere with making a success of yourself.
Who lived here, I wonder? Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Reducto! Confringo! Reducto!
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Incendio! Confringo!
Petrificus totalis.
Reducto! Confringo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
That borrows a look. Thought we'd forget about that. You're the little...
Glacius. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Saccharissa. I found the
tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William, the one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work in charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
Why was Marmaduke's tomb cursed?
The curse is the result of an intense sibling rivalry between Granham Dale and his younger brother Marmaduke. Marmaduke was a famed herbologist, and Granham resented the attention that he received.
Sibling rivalry? Sounds as if it might run in the family.
But I would never intentionally curse my brother, not like Granham did. When their mother died, Marmaduke was given the prized family crest. Granham felt that as the eldest child, he should have been given it. Years later, when Marmaduke died, Granham stole it and cursed the tomb so that none in the Dale family could ever pay their respects.
How do you know it's safe? I don't want my feet to turn into beets as well.
Oh, but the curse only applies to Marmaduke's descendants, as my brother so aptly demonstrated. That's why I need your help. You're unrelated to my family, so the curse wouldn't affect you.
Why is your ancestor so well known?
He discovered the properties of several magical herbs and plants. He also uncovered numerous types of flora. The wizarding world owes him a great debt. His work not only impacted the discipline of herbology, but also potion making.
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Revelio.
Those that
teaching students jinxes.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Attention when I was at Hogwarts.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Revelio.
Claire was lazy. Wouldn't pick up my toys, she said. Her own fault for teaching me Accio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Accio. Glacius. Incendio.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I should investigate.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
Revelio.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
Confringo. Revelio.
Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare.
Confringo! Revelio. Lumos.
A troll? You can't be serious. Petrificus totalis. Glacius.
Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Glacius. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Descendo. Flipendo. Protego. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Glacius. Protego. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Defendo. Bombarda. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Revelio.
A sarcophagus. This must be Marmaduke. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Revelio.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
Confringo. Revelio.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
This looks intriguing.
Revelio. Revelio.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Depulso! Expelliarmus! Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Wonder who lives here. What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
What are you up to now? Ugh.
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio.
handy.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Thank you for all that you've done for us.
A sickle, a galleon.
Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Totalis.
Revelio. Reparo.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. Incendio. Confringo. Bombard.
Revelio. Revelio.
Aloha Mora. I should investigate.
Revelio.
These rocks have seen better days.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Sparkled like the glint in my eyes when I find out which one of you thieving lot stole it.
Revelio.
There's a mouse round here. Can't say I'm mine.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Tired of wasting my time on foolish decisions for others. We've lost precious opportunities now. Opportunities that could have brought spoils.
Revelio.
Now, I've fallen. He's weak. Yes, he is. When's the last time you saw him catch a beast? Spends more time petting the things. Those who think that their plan is the sole path to victory should revisit recent memory. Had it not been for wisely thought out choices, we would all have taken out
Utrificus totalis.
Surprising how many nifflers you can find. Mind you, I do have a knack.
Arrest the man.
You've put quite a few of my friends in the confringo. had plans for that hippogriff you stole. Incendio!
Arresto momentum.
Incendio! Confringo!
Arresto momentum.
Where's that goblin helm, you little thief? Incendio! Confringo! You'll die before you have a chance. Incendio! Confringo!
Places.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Revelio.
Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
Revelio.
Someone there?
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
I can see myself getting away from here and not taking a one of you with me, since you've all turned yourselves into a pack of jarvies.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. That's that. Settled. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio.
I should think a house that doesn't work.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Petrificus totalis.
Bombarda. Revelio. Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio. Revelio.
Banners are important, though, aren't they? Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach. On the dragon is the best decision I've made yet.
Revelio.
How nice.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Aloha, Mora.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning. The Ministry ought to relax their feelings towards the dark arts.
Revelio.
Ourselves, how on earth are we to forge a plan to defeat our enemies? Oh, a private look of how we should proceed, and it's...
Revelio.
...at every turn.
Who needs keys? It's like a place right out of a storybook. Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pitterpond Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Oh, I haven't had a normal conversation with anyone for a while, so pardon me if I'm a little rusty. My father passed away recently and I've been completely occupied with keeping the business afloat. I hadn't realised how much work went into running a shop. Inventories, maintenance, customers, bills, accounts, and on and on.
What can you tell me about your shop?
It may not be as fine as what you'd find in Hogsmeade, but I think we have a certain rustic charm all of our own. We sell all sorts of beast byproducts for potion making. Some of the rarer stuff too. That all falls on me now.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Revelio.